Hi kids, good morning. It's great to be back. Some way of getting in touch. And this is welcome to our listening occupational therapy activity. Today I want to share with you how to make a yarn octopus. I learned this when I was 10, 11 years old as occupational therapy, and it's very dear to me. So just learning how to make an octopus, your imagination can take you and make any other animal. I've tried with bears also. So here's what we need. Let me close this so that you can see the material. I hope so. And this is how it goes. You're going to need some yarn. Better if it's a little bit thick. Too thin, it will take longer, but it's okay. Today and these days we're gonna work with what we have in our imagination. So you need yarn. I made a little ball out of toilet paper. See? Little yarn made out of toilet paper. This ball, depending on the size of the octopus you want to make. This is going to be like a medium size, okay? So just make it very nice and round. If you have Spumaflex foam balls, better and fine. Anything you can find and use, okay? You're going to need some glue, some felt. This is felt, okay? If you don't have felt, don't worry. You can use paper. You can color some paper to get some different things. This is going to be used to make eyes and the mouth, for example, or any other decoration you want to make with this, okay? So this is the material. You are going to need also a pair of scissors, okay? Since you are going to have to draw to make the round or the oval shape for the eyes, you're going to need a pencil or a pen, scissors, and a piece of cardboard, something hard where you are going to do this part, okay? You're going to do this part. I'll tell you. So I have here a baking pan. You can have a piece of cardboard, anything hard, okay? So have you ever done pom-poms? It's something like it. I have my pan here, and I'm going to go like this with the yarn, okay? Once, several times till I have a good amount of yarn here. I'm gonna throw it to the floor so that I can go like this, okay? Very nicely. Remember, with this yarn we're going to have to cover all these little balls, so just calculate how much of it you're going to need. Here I'm going to go like this and continue till I have enough yarn for the covering of the little ball. Okay, so I am ready. I think I have enough of it, and I am going to cut it, okay? So right now I have enough yarn here, and I'm going to cut a piece of yarn, okay? This size is just fine, and I'm going to pass it from one side to another, okay? From one side to another. I can help myself with the scissors because I have here some space. So you're going to go through here, and I am going to pass the yarn. See? So I have it here all together here. Very good. See? I'm losing something down here. And you are going to tie, you're going to tie a knot here. Now, this, a part of being occupational therapy, this is really good for you to do some listening, which is another skill in English, and to learn some other vocabulary. So we are working in English. Very good. So see, it's very tight. Do it very tightly so that it holds all of the yarn that's up here. Okay, you can go like this, and another round here, and there, we are ready. Very good. Now, so this part is already tight here. Okay, so I already cut it. What you have is here, it's tied with a knot up here, and the other part is loose, right? So tight, your knot has to be very tight. Very good. Now it's ready, and I am going to make, just in case, another knot here. Very good. Here. Okay, so this is what we have right now. I'm going to put my pan aside, and I have my bowl. Make the legs of the octopus. We are going to braid them. Do you know what a braid is? Okay, trenzas. So this is going to be the head of the octopus here. We're going to put this aside and make it even a little bit smaller so that I have enough length to braid here. Very good. So look, I ended up with this very small one. And this is like a 20 centimeters pan, probably. So this is just about the size you're going to need, a small bowl. I'm going to place it here, and I am going to cover it up. So see, you already are looking to the first part of my little octopus. Very good. Now, I'm going to take another piece, cover all the little ball very carefully. Don't leave spaces. Very nicely. Okay, very tightly, and I am going to cut another piece, okay, another piece of yarn to tie it around what would be the neck. Okay, so I'm going to cut some more yarn here, and I am going to go once, probably once and twice, okay, round what is going to be the neck of our little octopus very tightly. See, very tightly. Try to pull anything that's coming out and it's not supposed to be there, like the piece of yarn I have from up here. Okay, very good. Here, once again, round the neck, and you tie again here. Very good. Very tightly. See? Now we have the head. Very nice. I really used to enjoy doing this. Very good. There. Now, the second part. The legs of our little octopus. So the octopus has generally, or it should have 8 legs. Let's see how many come out. Now, what I want you to do is really be sure to take the same amount of yarn so that you don't have one leg thicker than the other ones. Okay, so I'm going to begin to braid these little legs and just go like this. You know how to braid, right? You divide in 3 pieces. One goes in from one side, another one comes in from the other. Okay, so I'm going to braid tightly, okay, tightly this first leg of our octopus here. See? It should look like this. Very good. Let's continue. Once you finish, you're going to take another piece of yarn and untie it at the end. Okay? Very good. Like this. And when we are almost finishing, okay, here, see, we have a very nice braid. We are going to take some yarn and do the same as we did in the neck. Go round it twice and tie it firmly. You make your knot and see, you're ready with the first little leg of our octopus. So we are going to do the same with the rest of the legs. And let's see I'll show you when they are ready. Okay. So now we have our braided legs. See? Now we have some the threads that are longer than the others. So we are going to work on that because we want to do a good job. So with your scissors, you're going to trim. T-R-I-M. You're going to trim the ends so that you're going to have as possible the same length of each yarn thread. See? You're going to trim very nicely. We're going to put this aside. And look, we have here our octopus. Now really this one has 9 legs. It's a very special octopus. See? So this is how we do the body. Now we need to make a nice little face. 2 eyes. I'm going to put this down. So here I have 1 eye. I'll find the other one. How did I make it? I found it here. So I just drew here an oval and a little round piece of paper here for the bigger part of the eye and this one for the inner part of the eye. So this is what I get. 2 pieces, one and the second one. Now here's your imagination. This one is going to be a black-eyed octopus. See? And you can make it any color you prefer. So this is when we need our glue. We're going to choose which side of the octopus we're going to make the face in. I'm going to choose this side. So I'm going to glue this. Let's first see if they're not too big. Maybe I thought they were going to be bigger. No, look, it looks nice, right? So I'm going to leave it this way. And I'm going to put some glue, white glue, here. Very good. I'm going to share it with the other little eye because there's too much there. Be sure to put it all over like this. And this was my part of the face, yes. So you're going to place it there and here. Put it at the same level, okay? And then you're going to go with the other part. Here I use some black felt, but you can use black paper, black cardboard, whatever you have. Remember, this is imagination as much as skill. Because right now we have to do with what we have at home. We are getting close to curfew hours, so we have to work with what we have. See? So I have the eyes of my octopus. Now, how do I make them shiny? Shiny little eyes. I'm going to cut just a little piece, a very tiny piece of white, well, 2 pieces really for each eye, and I'm going to put them there. Tiny piece of paper and a toothpick. Toothpick will be useful for this, okay, because it's very, very small. And I'm going to place it in the eye. Doesn't matter if some of the glue sticks is out in the black part because it dries and it disappears, okay? So here, 1 eye is ready. And I'm going to go again with the other eye. See, I pick it with the toothpick and I place it here. It's much easier than with the fingers, okay? So, well, this one doesn't want to stay there. There. Good. See? I have 2 beautiful shiny eyes for my little octopus. Now, she's a girl. So I decided to make this little flower using red and yellow felt. But you can use paper, colored paper, or color white one. So I'm going to place this nice little flower here, and you can use, if you want to maybe make a ribbon with some lace, it's just fine. See, I did it with my flower here. And let's see, we place a little mouth over here, okay? I don't like this one very much. I'm not very happy with it, but let's say I cut it a little bit more. I think it's too big for this little girl. Okay, so here, there, I'm gonna place the mouth, and we're almost ready. Very good. Here goes the mouth. We're gonna place it here. She's smiling. See, she's happy. So you can hang it. It's almost ready. Maybe I'll go with some black marker to go around the little white part. You can put a ribbon here. You can make a ribbon here, for example, with some lace. This is lace. You can put it here so it looks nicer. See? It's just whatever you want to do. So look, you can hang it from anywhere. Trim this little part so it looks even nicer, and our little octopus is ready. Hope you like it, hope you enjoy doing it, and you can give it as a gift or have it for yourself. I send you kiss and hugs till we see again. Okay, careful, stay at home, and take care. See you kids. Bye.